I started my business to be able to have the freedom to travel the world and let the world be my kids' teacher. Okay, so that they would have the world teach them experiences in life, and they could learn about, I mean, experience is the best teacher, period, right? So they weren't stuck in a classroom 9 to 5 with people from the same area. And this week, somebody said, my kids are biracial, and then somebody said something racist to them. But they told me that actually people say racist stuff all the time in school. And it's so funny because they understand that they can't change people. They can only change themselves, and they can only change how they deal with, others. And this is just like confirmation that we should not even be dealing with this, because right now where they're at and them going to school, it seems like it's an even playing field, or the other people might feel like this is an even playing field for all of them, or maybe they feel superior, or whatever they might feel. I don't know. Okay, I mean, all of them in this age group, or whatever the case is, right? But when they come home, and what we work on at home and what we do at home is different. And that's why it doesn't feel aligned, and it's difficult because what they learn at home and then what they go to school, it's a mismatch. So we're working towards this, and I don't know why I have not been living I feel like I've not been living in my truth. I've been talking about it in my brain, it's there, but the kids have to go every day and do this. So this year I've already made the step for one kid to be like online and be with me. We'll see how that goes. This summer we're going home, and we'll see how that goes. So we're going back. My oldest is gonna go and have a different experience. So I'll say, at least if he's not gonna have that same experience, he'll have a different experience, which he can be able to bank for knowledge, which is the best way. I mean, once they hit 18, they'll have all these different, experiences to pull from and be able to self-reflect, which is really the greatest teacher of all time. So I'm not right. I mean, I always said 6th grade, and Mitro is out of 6th grade now. He's finished in 6th grade on Friday. So you guys follow my journey, because this summer is going to be the determining factor of what's going down, especially with Mitro. I've already got Salmon enrolled in an online program for next year, so he's for sure rolling with me. And I don't know, I mean, most of this, Solomon is learning how to barber, so I take him to a barber shop. And he cuts Mitro's hair, so we're already working on that, so he can continue with that or work out, right? So we are working on all these different experiences to have them be 10 or 15, steps ahead of whatever the competition is. But that experience that they had this week was just kind of like a confirmation for me. It's like, see, this is the unnecessary, I mean, they're going to experience this, not really that big of a deal. They're going to, and that's reality. And the playing field that they're on now is good for them to see that, because it's not, getting offended is a very weak emotion. Can't take anything for hard. They gotta handle themselves appropriately, and you can make a lot of inferences about people when they say things like that, and then you also have to calculate why they might be doing that or targeting you specifically. So my boys, we went over all that.